How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike. This is the place where I have the freedom to get in front of a camera and talk to you about whatever I want. Today we're going to talk about NFT. If you've been following the channel or you've just been browsing the internet, you probably are reading and seeing videos and articles about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin being ahead of the pack, but NFTs is something that's now coming up more frequently. Now, what does this even mean? NFT stands for non-fungible assets. In order to understand what non-fungible means, let's understand what fungible means. When you think of fungible asset, you're thinking of something that is interchangeable. You can exchange it for exactly the same value. Think of a dollar. If I gave you a dollar note and I wanted to trade 4 quarters, we can trade that way because it's the same value, the same thing. So understanding the meaning of fungible, same asset, same value, can trade all day, every day. Now, non-fungible is the opposite of that. It means that it's not the same. Each item or each asset is very unique. Now, a simple example, let's say you have 2 baseball cards. That was 4 fingers. 2 baseball cards, okay? Let's say you had 2 baseball cards and they were both created in 1970. Now, same material, same size, same weight, same everything, okay? Still the same. One of those baseball cards has a signature of a very popular baseball, some legend. Okay, now the card with the signature obviously will have a lot more value than the card without one. Now, you think those baseball cards, again, same everything, but one with a signature, this one becomes very unique. It becomes a unique item, it becomes a collectible, and now you can trade it for higher value. This is where NFT will come in. What an NFT does is, one, it's created out of a blockchain, actually out of the token Ethereum. What that blockchain allows is proof of ownership. That's the first thing. So in terms of licensing, in terms of proven ownership, and in terms of not having duplicate of one item, NFT does that for you. So that's the first importance of NFTs. Also within an NFT, you have what's called a smart contract. You also have security built into it. Again, the reason why all of these things are important is when you think of the conventional way of how art and creatives are being exchanged today, there's so many different players that has to get involved, and even still, you still have copyright issues, you still have people stealing other people's work, and you still have artists and creators going home with an empty pocket. Because the last and most important thing that an NFT will have built into it is a way to monetize whatever you've created. So you can basically get paid for your work directly without having to get involved with a licensing company who would shortchange you or pay you 5 or 10% of your own work. An NFT allows anybody to get paid for their work and actually keep majority of what they make. Now, why is this such a big deal? Think about any industry, and the first that comes to mind is obviously gaming, art, sports. You think about all of these major industries right now, and these are multi-billion-dollar industries. Imagine if a player on a sports team can monetize their own figure, they can monetize their own face, they can monetize their own name without having to go through some giant company or licensing company. That's one. Imagine you're an artist sitting at home, you make art, digital art, and you haven't found a way to monetize your stuff before. Now you can build that through NFT, give access or sell your art and get paid for your work. Think about artists that make music or movies, hell, even Hollywood. You know, one of the biggest problems that Hollywood has been suffering for, I would say, at least a decade now is copyright issues, bootleg DVDs, things like that. Imagine if Hollywood itself adopt NFT. Complete game changer. Now, no more people copywriting or stealing copyrights, no more movies being bootlegged, whatever the case may be. But more importantly is the fact that each creator, whoever created any form of art, you would have the chance and the opportunity, one, to have your ownership to that art, because guess what? It's going to be public that this person or this particular creator has the rights to this, and nobody else can steal it, because again, it's unique. You've probably read some horror stories of artists just being indebted to their production companies, or artists being broke completely because every penny they make goes back to the producer or to the studio. That's not going to be the case anymore with NFT, because it really gives control to the individual, to the creator. And to me, this is the game changer. And then once bigger companies and bigger industry starts to adopt this concept, it changes everything. It really does. It changes everything. And this is why I think that NFT is the future of finance and global trading as we know it. Now, NFT can sound complex, maybe a little bit, but if you learn how to do it, because again, you can create one yourself. You don't need to have a coder or hire somebody to do it for you. A great resource to create one is Rarible. Now, NFTs are created with the token Ethereum, so you're gonna need some Ethereum to create one. I encourage you to research more about it. You can search on Google or watch more videos on YouTube. You'll probably find one that even explains it in more detail than I've done today. But either way, learn about NFTs because it's a total game changer. And if you haven't invested in Ethereum yet, I encourage you to do so, because with the growth of NFT, so will be the growth of Ethereum. Okay, I hope you guys learned something. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Mike, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.